All right, here we are. Solve for theta when it is between 0 and 360 degrees, given the given equation. And this one says no calculator, and so that's going to trick us off or tip us off that we're going to be finding either a 30, 60, 90 right triangle, then an angle within there, a 45, 45, 90 right triangle, or a quadrantal angle. And so let's go ahead and go through that. And so again, no calculator. Um, do try this problem on your own first. That's how you're going to get really strong at these, is trying it, and then kind of through the videos being able to look back and course correct, see what little tweaks you need to make in the thinking, and kind of go from there. So here we are. We've got 2 times the cosecant of theta minus 3 equals 1. So first step, remember these are just equations. We're trying to get the trig function by itself, so we need to add 3 to both sides. We now have 2 times the cosecant of theta is equal to 4. We've got to get rid of the 2 times in the front, so divide both sides by 2. And we're going to end up with the cosecant of theta is equal to 2. I don't know, remember that the cosecant is equal to 1 over sine. So where is, let's go, okay, let's set that up. 1 over, so cosecant, sorry, is going to be 1 over, how do I want to word that? Sorry, cosecant's 1 over, there we got, this is equal to 1 to 2. There we go. That's equal to 2, so what would sine have to be? And that's going to be 1/2. So sine is equal to 1/2. You can think of multiplying both sides by sine. Actually, we'll walk through that. All we've done here is replaced cosecant with 1 over sine. So now if we multiply both sides by sine to get it out of the denominator, so sine of theta, we have 1 equals 2 times the sine of theta. Now divide each side by 2, and we have 1/2 equals sine of theta. And that's something that we're more familiar with. If you have cosecant of 2 memorized, that great. You can certainly use that a little bit earlier. But here we are, sine of theta equals 1/2. And that's hopefully something that you're very familiar with at this point. So where would we have sine equals 1/2? That triangle would be and we're in degrees here, so that would be a 30, 60, 90 right triangle. So let's sketch that picture here. That's going to be at 30 degrees. Where else would we have positive 1/2? And that's going to be at 150 degrees, where here's our reference angle of 30 again. So 2 reference angles of 30. And our first angle is itself 30, and the second one's going to be 150. So our answer is that theta equals, well, in the first quadrant, in quadrant 1, we've got 30 degrees. And then here in quadrant 2, our answer is 150 degrees. All right, hope that helped.